It is always nice to see the Ensemble Theatre back in action, and this season is no different with the production of Paradise Blue. Started January 26th, will be running through February 26th, being called a musically infused drama. Running Thursday through Sunday every week with 2 shows on Saturdays. And here to talk about it is Eileen Morris, the Ensemble Theatre artistic director and director of this production, and Curtis Vaughn, who plays a character named Corn. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning, Campbell. Thank you.
It's short for Cornelius.
Okay, I got it. So tell me about this. So this, you're not, as the artistic director of the theater, you don't normally do the directing of these. What brought you to the point where you wanted to do this
play?
Yeah.
Well, I do direct at least 3 of the 6 shows that we do.
Okay.
And so this particular play, though, I was really drawn to it and interested in it because we have a relationship with the playwright in the sense that we've done 2 or 3 other plays of hers.
Okay.
So we have that kind of chemistry, and also the story is so engaging and inviting, has great nuances, and it really speaks to, you know, Black history.
So without giving too much away, what's the theme of this production?
So it's about a jazz musician that has a place that his daddy left him, and he's considering selling it and getting rid of it. But the demons of his family past and all of that, you know, are coming upon him, and he's having to deal, you know, figure out if he's going to do that, how he's going to move on.
Curtis, what is it that drew you to this?
The script.
Yeah.
Well, first, Miss Eileen, first of all, she called. You available? Who can say no?
I've heard that.
To Miss Eileen. And so when I read the script, I was absolutely floored. It deals with a bigger issue. The set is back in 1949 in the Black Bottom neighborhood of Detroit. And this is when gentrification started to take root. Right. You know, every club along the way played bebop and jazz. And so that was the way of life back then.
Mm. And so who is Corn?
Corn is the piano man,
okay.
Of the quartet, the Blues, Paradise Blue, owned by Blue. And, you know, he's kind of the guy that tries to keep peace. You know, the club means a lot to him. He was actually there before Blue. Blue's dad, who owned the club, the founder of the club, actually gave Corn his shot to play with the house band when Corn was a youngster.
Okay.
And so then when Blue came along and took over the club, you know, things started to change, and as Eileen said, he was haunted by demons of the past. And
so how does it feel for somebody who's, you're from Houston, right?
I am.
And so how does it feel to be from Houston playing at the Ensemble Theatre, which his reputation is tremendous for this?
Blessed,
yeah.
Extremely blessed. It's an iconic location. I believe it's the 7th largest Black-owned theater,
with the third
largest Black-owned theater in the world. So that's historic within itself.
Right.
So anytime I can get on the main stage at the Ensemble Theatre is a delight to me.
So talk about, Eileen, this production and how this is a great way to begin the new year, is it not?
Absolutely. This is our 3rd play of the season. The thing that I think makes this play, it's kind of a catalyst of all the plays that are getting ready to come up, the next 3 shows that we have going on. And because of the richness of the story, because of the kind of the characters that are there, and because it speaks to the Ensemble Theatre's mission to entertain, educate, and enrich a diverse community, it speaks to all of those issues. So we're great, you know, and excited to be celebrating Black History Month with this play.
And what a history the Ensemble Theatre has had in terms of the actors who've come through.
The ensemble. We're 46 years old, and we've had some, you know, great people that are still here and continuing to come through the Ensemble Theatre.
What are the dates? With the plays going on, what are the dates of the performances?
Right. Yeah. So Thursday through Sunday productions, and we run until February 26th.
Okay, and Saturday you have the matinees, correct?
We have 2 shows,
2 shows
2 o'clock and 8 o'clock.
So I've got to make a point, because I've seen some of the trailers, if you will, and I just crack up laughing, so I need to be there.
You should. Everybody should be there.
So drama, funny, but
passion. This play has a little bit of everything. It's like a movie on stage, honestly. Our sound designer, Adrian Washington, did an incredible job with the underscore. I'm telling you, you're going to feel like you're at a movie when you come and see this stage.
It's a film noir.
I'm telling you. And
on stage.
I like that. I'll be there. As only Eileen Morris can make it happen.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you
both
so
of
much for having us.
Congratulations. I'll put all this information on the Newsmakers page on Click.
Great. And we got a great cast, so you want to make sure that you see the ensemble work in its entirety.
Definitely going to look at that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, look ahead.